So how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Real with Rocco. So today, I'm going to be talking about my 5 favorite baits for the month of May. May is a great month to fish. It's just getting warm out again, coming from that winter, that spring transition. May is close to summertime, so it's getting warmer out here in Ohio. So today, I'm going to be talking about my 5 favorite baits for the month of May. So let's get to it. So my number 1 favorite bait to fish in the month of May, swim jigs. So right now in Ohio the bass are post-spawn. There's a couple that are spawning right now. So after post-spawn, the shad and the bluegill start spawning. So the shad will gather up in a giant group. There'll be like thousands of them. So whatever I like to do when the shad and the bluegill are spawn, I'll either throw, if there's a lot of shad, I'll throw a white swim jig, or if there's a lot of bluegill spawning, I'll throw a bluegill swim jig. Throw a swim bait on the back of this, on the back of these two, or throw a like crawl or any type of trailer you guys have. Throw those around on the back of these. Throw these around. You can, whenever you put a swim bait on, you can straight retrieve them. Or if you got like a trailer on the back, like a crawl or something, just hop them off the bottom. But number 1 for me is a swim jig. So my number 2 bait to throw in the month of May is a Senko. So right here, this is the Guggen Baits Lunker Log in Watermelon Red 5-inch. So the Senko's a great bait for for them spawning bass, because bass can't resist a good old Senko. And if you ever seen Roland Martin's video, he talks about spring and summertime fishing. Whenever he topwater fishes, because he's down in Florida, whenever he topwater fishes with like frogs, walking baits, or how's it going? Frogs, walking baits, or any type of topwater, if he misses those bites, he always throws a Senko for his backup. So yeah, Senko's a really good bait for the month of May for my number 2 choice. So my number 3 bait, pop in my top water box. Number 3 favorite bait for the month of May is a top water frog. So I love throwing frogs all year round except for winter because it gets cold, but I love frog fishing. Throw this around weed patches and stuff like that when the bass are starting to warm up, and they're like, when the sun's out, like it is right now, when the sun's out, the bass will rise up to the surface and sun themselves, and then throw this around. And I want to give you guys a quick tip. So if the bass are like spawning and they're like on their eggs right now, throw like a jig or something on their beds to like look like it's like maybe eating their eggs or something like that. But if the bass are sitting like on, like if the fry hatched and they're swimming around like that, they're like up by the surface, throw a topwater frog. But yeah, for the month of May, my 3rd favorite is a frog. My number 4 bait is a jerkbait. So right here, I have the Guggen Squad Junior Scout in Pro Blue and Red. Then I have the KVD jerkbait in Sexy Shad. So I love throwing jerkbaits because it mimics, if you got like a ton of jerkbaits, it mimics when those shad spawn. You can throw these around the groups, and it's got those rattles inside. So it sounds like a dying bait fish when you go through the water. It's got that nice twitching action. Plus, if you are fishing on a sunny day with the Pro Blue and Red, it'll flash. Stuff like that, and shad flash. So, number 4 is a jerk bait. One of my favorite baits to throw in the month of May. Jerk baits are the greatest. Number 5 favorite bait to throw in the month of May is a swim bait. So right here I have the Mike Buca's Baby Bull Shad. So with the swim bait fishing in May, it's amazing. You throw this around like brush and stuff like that, not like thick like weeds or anything, but like wood and stuff, and like you see shad spawning and stuff like that. Throw this around. It's got that shad look to it. Looks amazing in the water. I love a swim bait. It's like you can fish, it's like these swim baits are very versatile. You can fish these anyways. You can just straight retrieve them, slow retrieve them, or you can just let them sink, reel back, And I was watching one of Mike Buca's videos a couple days ago. They were throwing swim baits. Mike Buca was fishing with tactical bass, and they were throwing around the swim baits, and they were just swimming across the top of the water like really fast. It'll make that fast wake. But that's another way to fish it, and I love throwing a swim bait in the month of May. Alright everybody, I hope you all enjoyed that video. I had a blast filming this, showing you all my favorite baits for the month of May. If you guys get a chance, if you guys watch this video and learn something, please subscribe to my channel. If you ever get a chance to go out, try some of these baits out. But I hope you all enjoy this video. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram @RealWithRocco, my Facebook page, Real with Rocco. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Hope you all enjoy this video, and I'll see y'all next time.